Come on, once again, you know where you at. It's O. Thank you for coming to the OddCast live at 5 every Friday. I missed last Friday, had some technical difficulties with my chillings, but I did it live, I think Saturday or whatever. But yeah, I'm gonna sit here and wait a little second. I'm looking up here and see if you're gonna tap in. Let's see the first one that come in this joint. You know, we're gonna get it going. But listen, man. I can't thank y'all enough. I'm up to, what I'm saying, my subscribers is, listen, I got 100 and, I want to say 103 watch hours in the last month. When I look at the analytics and all that, it tells you about what your followers and subscribers are doing. So 103 hours y'all watched me last month. That's peace. All right, I see y'all coming in now. Check this out, man. It's AKA 100 Pit Poppy, AKA Mr. Goya, AKA One Way Jose. I'm back, man. We live at 5 on the OddCast. And I told you today I was gonna get into some things because I'm been working on this. I ain't gonna say 10 years I've been compiling, well, but here and there. But I'm working on, I don't know if I'm gonna make it a documentary. I don't know. I don't know if I do a book. I'm trying to figure out how to reach the most people. That's why I'll come on live, put it on my channel. We can grow it organically like that. But listen, man, I'm working on something titled "The Death of the Black Family," and I say the death of the Black family. I'm talking about the African Americans in America, because blacks outside of America are totally different, and for various reasons. You know what I'm saying? I mean, they're black, but I'm talking about they're not indoctrinated, they're not brainwashed, they're not lied to. They know their history, so so on and so forth. So when I say the death of the black family, I'm talking about in America. In this political season, everybody comes out of their little hole, cubby hole, whatever, every 4 years, and I don't really care about any of that. Y'all know my feelings about that. I'm a 53-year-old black man. I have enough life experience, to talk about the things that I like talking about on the podcast, to answer the questions and how to, the dialogue. We can agree to disagree. We just ain't gonna never disrespect each other. But yeah, when I say the death of the black family, I'm gonna keep it light because it's so much that it entails. So much that it entails. When you say death of the black family, first thing, people I've talked to about this, they automatically become defensive. What are you talking about? We have wealth. We got all these billionaires and NBA, NFL. That's cool. We do. You know what I'm saying? We definitely have that. Boom. What's up, bro? How you? Yeah, man. So when I say the death of the black family, yeah, I'm not saying we haven't made advances. I'm not saying that we're still in slavery, that type of physical slavery. It's more mental slavery now, discrimination and all that type of stuff. But I'm gonna give you two statistics that I found very, very not interesting, but it's sad. It's really sad. What's up, Joshua? Good looking, man. Hey, Cesar, what's up? Oh, Emano. Hey, good for looking in, tapping in, y'all. Love y'all, man. Keep it up. But I'm gonna give you two statistics when I say that further contributes to the death of the black family in America. South Carolina, state of South Carolina, just released that they have 15,000 new HIV cases in the last month. 15,000, and we don't know who all them people is, man. But let me tell you something. A lot of them is going to be African Americans. I'm gonna tell you that right now. 15,000 in South Carolina. That statistic blew me, but not that much because there's reports out of Houston, Texas. Y'all be talking about y'all want to go to Texas and they swinging and banging on them things at H-Town. They had 50,000 new cases last month in Harris County, HIV. 50,000. So I'm telling you now, you want to go down there, they say everything big in Texas, the HIV rate is too. The HIV rate is too, man. Hey, thanks, Carter. I'm gonna try to, bro. Thank you so much. You know what I'm saying? But 15 in South Carolina, 50,000 in Houston. That's Texas. So you're talking about 65,000 new HIV cases. And like I said, everybody's not gonna be black. They get HIV, but predominantly, Houston is a predominantly black city. South Carolina is a predominantly black state on the East Coast. So I said this further, shows that the death of the black family because what leads to getting HIV and all this stuff? Promiscuous activity. whether you homosexual or heterosexual. And who has commodified promiscuous activity more than the African Americans? You can look at our music from, these rappers. I don't even like talking about them, saying their name. I can be an old fogey stogie, but let me tell you something. These people out here now, I don't know if they all plants. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, no doubt you can get it past them here. I don't know if they all plants or because that topic is, I mean, how do you have a subgenre of hip hop called drill music that white music executives and business owners and record labels are signing predominantly black African American kids from gangs and letting them rap about killing each other while taking out a life insurance policy on these guys, because these guys get killed. If you make drill music talking about you put the op down and we slid on the op and we read all that old stuff, man, is foolishness. This is why I say the death of the black family is, I mean, it's done. Y'all worried about Wallace, you worried about Harris and Trump. Y'all got bigger fish to fry, man. Like, you gotta evacuate. I mean, if your life is gonna continue, if your family existence is gonna continue, dead ass, you gotta evacuate America. Or just moving to another state, or you gonna have to evacuate, man. For real, because wherever you go, the death of the black family is real. We love to show our some black celebrities they got money. Do you know that less than 1%? You know, most of black Americans don't own a home. Over 50%. It's 59%, almost 60% do not own a home. We got the highest, statistics of the worst things. Crime, infant mortality, incarceration, low home ownership. We have no wealth. You're living and swimming in debt. If you didn't inherit your parents' debt or your parents didn't die in debt, kudos to your parents because they was ahead of their time. But I'm talking about right now, from listening to drill music, for what's up? Yeah, the Mexicans, you right, man. The Mexicanos are struggling too, man. And that's the thing. This country is, but the thing is this, they giving y'all money. They giving the immigrants money, bro. You know what I'm saying? They ain't giving blacks nothing. Did you see earlier this week in Aurora, Colorado, where they came and put all the black people out of their homes and moved the Venezuelan immigrants in? They got the black people in shelters now. This is in Aurora, Colorado, the first state to pass weed. Y'all think everything's so liberal. I mean, the signs are not on the wall. The signs are right in front of your face. You have to evacuate, man. We leading the cause of HIV because we running around here living this promiscuous lifestyle, thinking it's cool, selling it to our children. You know what I'm saying? If you're a mother, if you're a father, and you let your daughter walk around showing her vagina and her butt in these leggings and these little ass shorts, you need to be neutered. For real. What type of parent are you? You contributing and continuing the death of the black family. I'm gonna ask you a question. Let me ask you something. When since slavery, okay, when since we came out of segregation, when have African American been in the state that we are in now? Y'all want to keep talking about LeBron got money. Kudos to LeBron. You want to talk about Kanye, whoever got money, Oprah. Like I said, they're less than 1%, champ. You want to talk about that? Oh, we live in a nice subdivision. Yeah, and you paying more than the white people that live next to you. That's called economic discrimination. You know what I'm saying? So you taking these little, because you work hard and you have a nice home. That's kudos. But do you understand that that $400,000 home, $500,000 home is actually $1 million home after principal and interest and a 30-year mortgage? So you getting hosed everywhere. That ain't no $500,000 crib, it's $1 million crib. If you live 30 years to pay it off. What if you die before? Then you leaving that on your spouse. If you have a spouse, your children, or it gets foreclosed and they take it back and resell it. Yeah, check out BlackRock. You want to check out what BlackRock is doing, buying all the homes in America. But I'm gonna ask you, when has black people been in such a state, man? When have they? It's just, yeah, I'm waiting. I'm waiting. Yeah, you got some entertainers and celebrities that have a lot of money. I'm talking about the collective whole. We got drill music, this idiotic form. This is not hip hop. This is not hip hop. The powers that be is allowing this, and we're not smart enough to understand we're contributing to our own demise. And you talking about a hip hop head, you talking about an MC. Ask dudes that know me. I'm a real flamethrower, man, retired. That shit don't even interest me no more. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, the high age rate, and just we promote and we have commoditized ratchetness. That's what we do. We the ratchet gang. Black Americans are the ratchet gang. You know, we the goofiest gang that's out there. Gang that. You niggas want to walk on milk crates and break your neck. Any little stupid challenge. You want to be entertainment and cannon fodder for other people. And you wonder why blacks that come into America don't deal with you. They don't fuck with you. You know why? That's why. Because you clowns and coons. You know, walking on goddamn milk, all this stuff. You promote all Fleece Johnson, gay ass. He's a worthless human being that molested people in prison for 30 years. This dude get more views than I ever gonna get. And I don't want his views. You know what I'm saying? I don't want shit to do. I don't even like saying his name. Or the other dude, Miss Netta in charge. Y'all love and popularize this, but I'm pretty sure there are white homosexuals and Asian homosexuals and Latino homosexuals. Where are they? Miss Charles, Miss Netta and Charles, where they at? Why are African Americans so flamboyant with doing idiotic shit? Why? You know, you don't want to parent your kids. You want your daughter to dress like a whore. You let her dress like a whore, and then when she go out, she gets some attention from a dude in a BMW. He's a pedophile. He's a pervert. No, mom, dad, you're the fucking pervert for letting your daughter walk out the house like that. That's what I say. The death of the black family. You don't see that shit nowhere else. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, white girls wear a little shit, but they usually change. Even they got more decorum. You don't see no Asian chicks walking out there. You don't see no Latino chicks. So I'm like, everybody wear they freaky thing, but it's like African Americans, we run with it. We gonna do ratchet better than anybody. That's why it was 50,000 new HIV cases in Houston, 15,000 new HIV cases in South Carolina. We gonna out ratchet everybody. I mean, y'all still fucking twerking like, okay, your ass is round, is nice. Why a black girl still ain't one twerking? The white girl said she put the hot tool on it. She ain't do no twerking. She just was real and got paid off it because it's their country. But we still twerking. I posted a story of the chick, dude, or challenged the chick because she swallowed a foot long hot dog. And of course she did. But this is where we're at. This is where we're at. And what y'all don't understand is that this has all been carefully planned. This has been carefully planned. When I say that, because I'm gonna start having like every Friday, I'm gonna have a book club. Yeah, we gonna forget Oprah. I'm gonna have the real book club. And in the book, I want, I suggest for those that are, that still like to read, those that can still read. I want you to check out a book called Don't Blame It on Rio. Why Men Go to Brazil for Sex. All right, it's by Jewel Wood. He has a PhD, doctor, and I can't remember. It's two co-authors. I know the brother name's Jewel Wood. But the name of the book is "Don't Blame It on Rio: Why Men Go to Brazil for Sex," and it's the title is a misnomer. I mean, it's not a misnomer because men been doing that. Go out the country, go to the DR, go to what I'm saying, go somewhere, scoop a form, bra it up. She bad as hell. Bring her back, get her a cream card. But what the authors were talking about, two African American authors, by the way, what they are talking about is that once you leave America, women understand who they are. Yeah, you got aggressive women everywhere. You think women in Santo Domingo not aggressive? You think women in Brazil? You think women anywhere, man? Africa, I don't care. Honduras, Guatemala, Venezuela, man, women can be, they are beautiful creatures. But the point of the book that the authors are making is that they still know how to be women, mean they cook for their man. They clean for their man. You know what I'm saying? They are a source of comfort, opposed to the queens of ratchetness in America. These black women that y'all promoting generations of hoism. You was a hoe 40 years ago. Now your daughter's a hoe and your granddaughter's a hoe, and you cool with that shit. You promoting your daughter going ahead being a thizzy thought, and you know what I'm saying, running around doing all this ratchet shit. Like we out ratcheting everybody. You wonder why you don't own homes. You wonder why you can't write cursive. You wonder why don't nobody like you. You know what I'm saying? Because you don't like yourself by your actions. And that's why I said the death of the black family is so real. I'm 53 and I'm watching it. I'm watching it unfold, man. Like I said, with the HIV case, with everything, this music, just the lack of respect for yourself. Forget me, because like I tell people, man, I ain't gotta be around you. I'm a world traveler, man. I go around my tribe, but I'm also observational, and I watch things like, why do people act like this here, but they don't act like that there? And then, like I said, the funny thing is, the black woman in America don't have a clue most part of this was a concerted effort in the 60s when they pushed that liberal, your good old Democrats, They push that liberal, you need to get out and get in the workforce and you're just as important as the man. And that's why the white power structure made sure that the black woman made more than the black man. If y'all want to know anything about economics, the black man is the lowest earner in every sector he works at, meaning the white man makes more than him, the white woman makes more than him, the Asian makes more than him, the Asian woman makes more than him, the Latino man makes more than him, the Latino woman makes more than him, and the black woman. Yeah, that's a fact. You think that's just, oh, we're lazy. Black guys are lazy. We just make a bunch of babies and don't want work. That's bullshit. We invented everything most you motherfuckers is using, man. So you can say that. It was a concerted effort in the 60s. Y'all wanted to get out there in the workforce and be equal. But you didn't realize them white women and white liberals that told you to go out there and you're just as equal with your husband, they start fucking your man. And now you're mad at the bunnies because you know what's funny? The black woman, you fell for that shit in the 60s. And now you're so masculine, you can't have a conversation with a man, an intelligent conversation. You get so defensive. I don't need you, nigga. I make more money than you. Get up, get your shit, get out and go. Use the bum, this, that, and what you gonna buy me? All this old stuff. But let me ask y'all something. Hey, why? Hey, okay, Curtis, what's up, bro? Okay, you got Curtis on here with me. But why is it only that the African American woman says she don't need a man, but you got 3, 4 baby daddies? Oh, and now y'all studying. So you don't really need a man, but you use a man for sex and then you stud. And I mean, let's make it make sense. Why is it the African American woman, the only woman says she don't need a man? White women don't say that. You know why? White women are married 70%. Asian women don't say, you know what? Asian women are married 81%. Latino women don't say that they need their husband. They marry 63%. And who's down at the bottom of the black woman? I don't need no man. I don't need no man. You know what I'm saying? You ain't married 50%. Y'all at 41% of black women are married. So 6 out of 10 black women not even married because you don't need a man. Then you get on your social media. All you gotta do is troll through the social media. The death of the black family is so sad and heartbreaking. That's why I took my show abroad. I'm taking my family because 53 years, I can't just keep scrolling and all these single moms that made horrible fucking decisions because all these dudes you call bums, you fucked them and sucked his dick. So what that make you, a bum fucker? You a bum fucker. Don't How you gonna talk about the dude because you chose to go out here and promote this promiscuity of fucking without rubbers and protection? And now it's just commonplace. Everybody have babies. Don't be married to none. Black people, the death of the black family. You're raising up a bunch of kids that's in 2 different homes. You could have had a baby with a one night stand. Abortion rates is up. It's sad, but it's real. So when I say that, thinking, people, man, get in my DMs. Oh, let's dialogue. Let's dialogue. Hey, Bloom, what's up, fam? How you doing, mister? But yeah, man, it's, and the thing is this, me being 53, and and going against the wind, so to speak. Because when I came out of prison 10 years ago, I was talking forex. I was talking a language motherfuckers didn't even know. I was speaking Arabic, still can't speak it. Read Arabic. You know what I'm saying? I had went inside prison and became what God intended me to be, the best version of me. 300 pounds, came home, lost 80 pounds, So you think about all this, and I get out here and I'm like forex, and only few like, what are you talking about? What are you talking about? Forex? No, 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 no. Y'all don't even know nothing about the largest financial market in the world, 7.8 trillion per day. Yeah, and I made $300 this morning, by the way, on the Canadian dollar, the caddy, and the yen when I woke up. That joint was sitting at 385. I cashed right out. Bingo. Yeah. So what you don't know hurts you because y'all got to go in a factory. You got to work your body to the bone because you're cannon fodder. You didn't think outside the box. You didn't educate yourself. Prison was the best education I ever gave myself because it wasn't the indoctrination and the lies I heard through school. That bullshit, you know what I'm saying? I got plenty of books. That's why I could rattle some off to you now, but I'm telling we starting with Don't Blame It on Rio by Dr. Jewel Wood. And I want to say Karen Hunter. I hope I'm saying the sister name. If that's her, but I know Dr. Jewel Wood. Don't blame it on Rio. The reason why men go to Brazil for sex. It's the death of the black family is speeding up too. It's increasing rapidly. Y'all don't even go have dinner with nobody else. I don't know. I don't like that bitch. Half you bitches can't cook anyway. But it's just we don't even have dinner over each other's houses. You don't know who your relatives is. You'll drive right by them. And it's crazy when other races are endorsing and engaging in their family heritage. I'll be in the parks, I'll be everywhere, I'll be all over the world, and I see Spanish families always together. You go to the beach, everybody there, abuelo, abuela, tio, tia, the primos, all that. You go to the park, you see white people out there. I see the Amish all the time. I be in the Amish, they all get together. But you see the blacks, well, no, we come out for a funeral. We ain't even gonna come out for a cookout because you don't like who there. You gotta find out who there. All this bullshit. But then you want to sit there and scroll and put the ratchetest shit on your timeline, what you watch, what you engage in. So how can you think that the black family is flourishing? How can you think that? We getting killed in the street every week. Every we can come up with a new name every week, you know. Okay, but it's really sad, and that's why I said the death of the black family is something I've been studying for 10 years, even longer than that when I was in prison. But just compiling statistics and looking at stuff and like, yo, 50,000 new HIV cases in Houston. Hey, y'all better be strapped up down there, man. For real talk. For real, you better get married. You better wait. You better take it on back to when you get married to have sex. Y'all tripping out here, man. Y'all killing yourself. You're killing. We ain't even talking about how you feed yourself. The food they poison you with the food, and y'all don't even care. Y'all don't even care, man. Your shapes and man, it's just crazy, man. How people are walking around here looking. It really is, man. It really is, man. People got diabetes. You can get rid of diabetes. You know what I'm saying? People walking around here obese. People walking around here high cholesterol. You know what I'm saying? Looking crazy, depressed, and don't understand why. Because the death of the black family is real and you're contributing to it. This promiscuous lifestyle's got to stop. If you think it's going to change, this 2024, this is the worst I've ever seen black people in my life. You got people living together and they don't even like each other because you can't afford rent. And you keep telling, that's why I say y'all worrying about some election. But I mean, isn't it the Democrats in office now that's giving the immigrants everything? They ain't giving black people shit. They kicking black people out their houses. You know what I'm saying? Y'all about to go in there and vote. You gonna try to vote them right back in. Kamala Harris talking about anything she gonna do. Y'all can do some shit now. Last time I checked. But it's just wow. You sitting here watching a genocide going on in Palestine, and that the Democrats is funding Israel, and you cool with that. So we ain't gonna never be cool, regardless if I was a Muslim. I don't care who over there getting killed. When people are getting slaughtered and you sitting back just letting it happen, are you that uninformed, that out of touch, you don't care? Would you feel the same way about the Democrats if this was an African country? Or they killing over there too. So that's what you gotta understand about geopolitics. Damn near every president was a murderer. Let's get through that. Y'all get all hyped up about Barack Obama. That Negro killed more Muslims than any president in the history of the United States. Facts. More drone attacks than both Bushes combined. Fuck him. Y'all remember, oh, he's so well spoken on. Y'all go for anything that looks shiny. And all the people told he's so well spoken, single ass, dumb ass African American moms. Anything look good is shiny. Y'all love it. Dude ain't do a goddamn thing 8 years in office. Oh, presidents can't do nothing because, House of Representatives and the Senate. Exactly. So why you acting like dude was, because he got up in there, he was a plant. He was a plant, man. What's the first thing he say? Same thing Kamala saying. I'm not the first black president. I'm the, man, say, yeah, yes, you are, cool. And he really wasn't, because we can go back in history. But yeah, y'all just like, and this contributes. Because every 4 years they paying it to you, and you come out your little cubby hole. Oh, I'm a Democrat, I'm a Republican, and really, what? Tell me when a Democrat was in office, how good your life was. You didn't own a home when a Democrat was in office. You own a home now. So that's the death of the black family. How you gonna build wealth? You have to have a home. You have to have a home that you can pass down, that you can resell. If 43% of African Americans are homeowners, that means 60% not. 58%, 57. You're not going to acquire wealth. You live in debt now. People running around doing anything, man. I mean, I don't knock people hustle, but you can just look on social media, man. People doing any and everything, little nickel and dime hustles, man, because you in debt. And you hollering about a presidency. Like, man, I mean, each to each his own, man. That's why on the OddCast, we're going to get it out there. We're going to have dialogue. Like I said, we're going to agree to disagree. We ain't got to never disrespect each other. But you talking about 50,000 new AIDS cases in Houston and 15,000 in the state of South Carolina. That's wild. That's further contributing to the death of the black family. You know, we're so unaware. We don't even care about nothing. You don't care about other people getting killed. You don't care about your people getting killed. You don't care about nothing. You don't care about your health. You don't care about your appearance. You don't care about your emotional intelligence, culture, or anything. You don't care about learning about Forex. Everybody keep asking me. I've been on 10 years. Hey, plug me in. Give me $100. I'm gonna start doing it like everybody else. Give me 99.99. You know, you won't keep running to your job, man. Did you make $400 a day? Ooh, not trying to be funny, but it's something I learned in prison. I learned in prison. I learned about the largest market in prison, and I continued. Came home, taught my son. My son made more money than me, a better trader than me at this point. I said, but that's cool, because that's what a father supposed to do. When he have $5,000 and $10,000 days, I'll be hyped. Like, yeah, my two little sons. You think I ain't gonna teach them how to trade? Are you serious? That's why you can just get up and you got to learn to be a 3M baby, a mobile money maker. Because this society is done for you. The Democrats is giving the immigrants all the DEBT cards, all the benefits, all they want. Because you know why? Y'all no longer matter. That's why they playing with you. They bring out rappers and stuff like that at the DNC, Fadge and all these clowns. They bring all this stuff out because they know they can appease to you every 4 years. But they giving the immigrants everything. They ain't giving African Americans nothing. Yeah, they giving them your crib. Get on out, Negro. So if you ain't a mobile money maker, your ass is out. You're extinct. Less than 50 years, it's gonna, yeah, the black family's gonna be extinct. You gotta think, you got mixed kids. I have mixed kids. So they're already assimilated. They're half black, they half Spanish, or, half white or whatever. So, you look at it. You just look around, man. Won't y'all start practicing like going over each other's house on Sunday? Won't you bring that back? Bring Big Mama joint back, man. Start there. Because y'all going down the drain. I don't know whether you know it, whether you don't care. That's why I got my ass on. Nah, I ain't gonna be on no scene. I ain't gonna be on the Titanic, man. I'm not gonna be on the Titanic, man. You seeing AIDS cases going on, you hearing drill music, brothers shooting each other. You know what I'm saying? That's why I try to put positive stuff on my timeline and my stories, man. you know, Stuff that makes me say, yeah, because as a Muslim, I gotta put good stuff out there. You want something to follow you that's decent and good. You don't want to be putting out here a bunch of damn porn videos and all this so crazy shit. You dead, and this is what you leave behind on the planet. Girls twerking, you twerking over somebody's house, you twerking outside, twerking on top of a car, you putting hot dogs down your throat. This is what we're putting out there, you know. But like I said, go check out "Don't Blame It on Rio" by Dr. Jewel Wood, man. And I just had to get on here, man, and let y'all know that it's real. The death of the black family is real. It's real, man. In America, man. So I mean, if you don't evacuate, I'm giving you a family line 50 years, maybe 100. Yeah, seriously. Seriously, yeah, it went down. Man, I've been out 10 years and this went downhill so fast it's crazy. It went downhill so fast it's crazy. 10 years ago, I had a 3-story house, $1,200 a month. 3 stories, 1,200, and that was high. My first apartment was 400. 10 years ago, you ain't gonna get that shit now. A 3-story house for 1,200 with fireplaces, jacuzzi. Y'all know that joint was litty litty when I had it up there, man. Yeah, you ain't getting nothing, man, even in little places. So they're telling you, they're pricing you out. But you all know this is my country. No, no, this ain't your country. It ain't never been your country, unless you was here and wasn't brought as a slave. That's a whole nother story. Because everybody black here wasn't slaves. You need to start digging and understand that it was black people already in here. All right. They went to specific regions and got slaves and got through the forbidden door and all hidden passage. You know what I'm saying? That everybody black here, just like the Native Indians, the Native Americans. Some people were born here free, came here free. They built boats. Christopher Columbus done had the first goddamn boat. So y'all gotta do something, man, because like I said, I found my tribe. And now I can sit back on the sidelines and watch. Let me tell you, when I'm out the country, that's what people do. They think America's a reality show, and they think black people are the clowns. Y'all the straight circus. Yeah, I mean, they like the athletes and the actors, but all the other goofy ratchets, they love that. And they look at it, but none of that comes in their culture. None of that comes in their culture, man. So y'all keep promoting ratchetness, and I'll be back next week. I don't know what the topic will be. I might go further into death of the black family. I don't know. It depends on when I go here and look at comments and all that. But yeah, man. And until then, man, from the river to the sea, man, Palestine always gonna be free. That's a law's commandment there. That's why they ain't took that country since 1947. Make no sense, man. You out here slaughtering people, man. You know, and y'all just everything's a party. Y'all worrying about Kamala Harris and Trump. Hey, like I said, to each his own. That's why this is the OddCast, and we can talk about it. We can agree to disagree, but we ain't gonna never disrespect each other. And I want to make sure. I think I touched on everything about the AIDS and drill music and how to, they're kicking you out the door because, you don't have no numbers. There's only 34 million African Americans in the country, and half of them, more than, I ain't gonna say half, but damn near half is felons. So you talking about 17 million people, 18 million people eligible probably to vote out of African Americans. Yeah, because you're a felon, you can't vote. I mean, you can get them back, but most of them don't vote. So it's a country with 347 million people, So, I mean, that's why they give it immigrants EBT cards and giving them everything they want, houses, and putting you out your houses. Yeah, in California, they ain't even got to pay down payments. Yeah, the immigrants ain't got to pay down payments, man. So you can come to this country that they telling you they replacing you, and y'all just sitting there still arguing across the aisle. So when you get replaced, remember them black people in rural Colorado got put at their house. Yeah, go look that up. And wait, what's what happen when they come to your door and put you out? Better go look up eminent domain. If you don't know eminent domain, man, you're just out here, man. Y'all just lost, embracing all this foolishness, man. So, listen, man, 100 Pit Poppy, I'm about to sign off, man. This live is a wrap, man. I came in at a half an hour. That's enough for me to get it off my chest, for, just explain some things. And like I said, man, I love the support. I love the camaraderie. I love the dialogue. I love the dissent. Since we all using the D words, diabolical, the more y'all niggas is wild. Yeah, how about that? You want another fucking D word, that? Yeah, once y'all worry about getting a Roth IRA, once y'all worry about getting term life insurance or something. You know what I'm saying? So once you start trying to build them up, because you don't own homes, I'll be putting homes on my timeline to show you the difference, man. You can get a home, you can get a compound in the DR for 200 grand. A compound. Swimming pool and all that, 10-foot walls, ivory walls, all that, staff. 200 grand, but, I digress. Oh, another D word. Thank you for tuning in, man. I seen y'all, man. I love the support, man. If you was on here, man, even if you didn't like what I said, man, like and subscribe, man. Tell me what you didn't like, and we can break it down, man. But just know, your boy sharp. You sharp, man. I ain't got to broadcast that. I'm sharp. I read. All right, so, you know, the death of the black family is real, unfortunately. That's why I evacuated and helped my family evacuate now. Nah, I'm not going. The purge has begun. And y'all just sitting around watching the purge. Y'all don't even know the movie, it ain't a movie no more. So on that note, man, it's been one. The OddCast will be back live at 5 next Friday. Rock with you, man. Have a wonderful, safe weekend. Don't be ratchet. Don't be fucking ratchet, man. Keep it inside the house. Y'all be soft. It's crazy when you just gotta tell black people. I love y'all. Peace.